What's up, y'all?
Hello.
So this is Neek versus Shay on here. Hey, J. Kurt, how you doing? What's up? What's up, y'all? We eating Larry's giant subs.
Yes.
Larry's giant subs. I got jalapeno chips by Miss Vicky, pickle. Y'all can't see my pickle, but my pickle. And I got a sub with pretty much everything on the pickles, lettuce, tomatoes, all that other stuff, all the good stuff.
Fixtures.
She got
I ate all my chips, baby.
a sub as well.
You can't see my chips, but
Yeah, this is gonna be so good.
the barbecue Miss Vicky, I think was a smoke.
I think it's Miss Vicky. How y'all doing? Hey, Manda Panda, what's up? Hey, Kay.
Hey
Hey,
y'all.
y'all.
Hey to everybody. I'm about to eat myself.
Hey, one and only thick and meaty. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. But like I said, this is Neek versus Shay. That's her YouTube name. Neek versus Shay. I'm gonna put your link in my thing. I'm gonna put her link in there. We gotta get her to upload some videos.
I know. I be playing.
I'm good, Endless. How are you? That was kind of spicy.
The jalapeno hit different.
Exhausted and end of the work week. Yes, today is Friday. Today is Friday. So it's get lit for some people. For some people, it's the first day of their work week. Hey, Trisha. Is it, yeah, Trisha's Motivational Moments. Hey, what's up? You been tired? Girl, you gotta get some rest. Hey, Sharon, what's up? Yes, I have a turkey, or the animal is turkey and ham. I'm finna get into it. I'm finna get into it. So, y'all, like I said, I did a little snippet video yesterday. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, girl. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the live as you guys come in. Come in and thumbs up, thumbs up. But so I'm gonna eat in the process of talking. But I touched on it just a little bit yesterday with the whole situation going on in the Black mukbang community. Everybody should know. If they don't know, y'all should know. But well, that's for the people who do mukbangs. But with this, I think everybody is aware of it. But so basically, me and my cousin, we've been talking about it. Like, I've been calling her, talking about the situation, and she'll call me, and we just go. So we decided we're gonna do a video, a live video, basically talking about how we feel on the situation. And now that pretty much all the videos that they have are out, the apologies are out, and all that stuff, we want to talk on it. So y'all can let us know how y'all feel. You know, it's kind of like everybody have their own feeling toward different things. So yeah,
Every opinion matters. Nobody have their own
right?
opinion.
Because none of us was there anyway. Only two people was there or the only people that was there is part 2 out. Yes, Manda Panda part 2 came out last night at 9:35. So the only people was the people that was there, but you know what I mean? It's basically how we feel on it. So, you know. But so I watched all the videos. I've been on this. I've been on this, like, I've been going into people's lives. I've been watching videos. What happened? Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, I know you already addressed it, thick and meaty. I'm going to tell you what happened. And I actually talked about it just a little bit yesterday because I didn't see the second part of what was going on. Basically, from my point of view. But so basically, what happened was
she did it
Eat
for
with
clout.
You. Eat with Q. I think Q should have called her first and addressed. Thank you. That is my main thing. Like you really hit it the nail on the head. Like that was my thing. You have this lady's phone number. The same way you called her every day or whenever you needed some help, or in the same way you called her before you went to her house, and the way you text her after you went to her house is the same way you could have called her and told her, hey, I feel some type of way, something ain't right.
Exactly.
So, basically, what happened was E with Q, she did some collabs recently with Steph and Tasha, and she did one with Steven Sushi. And after the collab, she said that she made a video and said how she had a good time with them, and was saying that she was going to expose the reason why she was scared to do a collab with them, because she said in the past she had bad experiences with collabs. So I assume that a lot of people kept asking her why she was scared to do collabs. So she made a video um the other day saying that she was going to expose everything. So she exposed everything, saying that, quote unquote, she said that the family basically didn't have hospitality. They treated her wrong. She said that the son was real snooty to her. He turned his nose up like they were peasants. She said that the town where they live treated them differently. Like she said, they went in the store, and she just felt that basically the vibe that she got was like a bad vibe from the area, from the store, the way she said people was looking at them. She said that the husband questioned everything they said. She said that the husband was real, like rude, basically to them.
She made it seem like he was abusive.
Yeah, she made it. She said he was staring BLovesLife down, basically making it seem like he was controlling. Like he was like, she said that he made statements, and he was whispering in BLoves's ear, telling her, you know, they can't stay here. They drinking, but they can't stay here. This ain't a hotel. So then she made a part two, and that's where she explained all this stuff again. She had her sister come on, and they basically called BLoves's son out of his name, called him a queen, and all kind of stuff. And I'm not gonna lie. At first, when I heard it, I was like, "Oh my God!" Like I was like, but I've been hearing that they like the sweetest people, you know. And when I seen it, I was like, "Oh my goodness!" But then I dug more into it because I'm like, she kept saying, "Well, it took." Hey, Shanice, how are you? Hey, Frank, how y'all doing? Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the live. Um, so she said that they was rude and all that stuff, and so like I said at first, I was like, oh my God, I was like, I didn't expect them to be like that because I've been hearing nothing but good things about them from everybody. Even like Steph and Tasha, they did a expose it all, but it basically wasn't like a bad expose. You know, they didn't expose her in a bad way. It was just saying she's sweet. When they met her, she was, you know, everything that she seemed to be. And that's all I ever hear. Like, even seeing people like Shakana, she was saying that BLove, you know, reached out to her. Like, whenever she asked her something, she told her, and she didn't hold back. Like, so I'm like, wow. I'm like, kind of like, oh my goodness. So then I was like, I went to the videos. Right after her first part video, I went to BLove videos because I'm like, from the videos I seen, everything seemed to be perfectly fine. So I watched the videos where they collab. They was eating, you know, the seafood, and when they was doing the chicken wings, and I'm like, everything seemed, you know, okay. So then I'm like, I don't know, you know, some people she might have put on, you know, made like everything was good just so that she can, you know, do her collab. And then what got me, one thing that stood out to me was that she was like, I was popping. Like she knew I was popping. So that's why she wanted me. It was a business transaction, and that's the thing that got me. And I was like, how would her getting you to come to her house, be a business transaction when this lady got over 1 million subscribers and you only have less than 100 subscribers? So how would you popping get her anything when she already there? Yes, y'all ain't even dig in yet. Exactly, you didn't even have 100 subscribers at that point. Their video is what pushed me to go forward with YouTube. I was really confused. Yes. And I'm like, and then she was like, nobody helped me. Nobody helped me. I did this on my own. I got it on my own. And I'm like, but if you didn't collab with her, a lot of the people you have, you probably wouldn't have. Because, I mean, being for real, this lady has over 1 million subscribers. And for her to be willing to get you, for this lady to even be willing to let you come into her house.
That's how
a lot of people get hotels and meet up and do collabs. So for her to even open up her house to you and say, yeah, come over, you can come on, come in my house and we're gonna do a collab together. I got 1 million subscribers, you ain't even got 100K, but I'm gonna let you in and I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna guide you. And for you to say, ain't nobody help me, I did it on my own, you didn't. You definitely didn't at all.
She sounded grateful.
So that's basically the background for what happened on that part. So BLove came with they had their part, they had their receipts. So everything she said, they had their receipts for it. So whenever she said something like what they had, I'm talking about for the times that she said it on her video, they had it down pat. They had it written down. Like they studied that video and they had their proof, like boom, 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 boom.
Receipt.
So she went there December 1st and 2nd. In her video, she said, I didn't even stay the night. She said we checked out our hotel the same night and left. But sis, how did you check out your hotel and leave? They
didn't go to the hotel. They checked
out their hotel and left. How? Yes, them receipts was on point. How did you check out of your hotel and leave the same day when you stayed for 2 days? You stayed a second day because you came back and did a mukbang the next day. You did the chicken. So therefore, that was already like, okay, sis, something ain't right. You ain't telling the truth. Then she said she cried for 8 hours. All the way back home. Her sister had to drive back home because she cried for 8 hours.
That's a job.
She cried 8 hours. If I'm just being honest. I'm sentimental. I am. I get in my feelings. If I cry for 8 hours, you don't think I'm gonna pick up my phone and be like, you really hurt my feelings. I'm gonna pick up my phone. She made a business move and it flipped all the way around on her. That's what happened. And if I cry for 8 hours, I'm finna call this person up like, look, my feelings hurt. I'm hurt. I'm gonna let them know because I want them to know I'm hurt. I'm not, you telling me you cry for 8 hours and then you text this person the next day like,
like everything's going on.
Yeah. You cry for 8 hours, but you texting this lady the next day telling her, like, acting like everything good. Nobody can't do it on their own. You need support. That's true. None of us right now, nobody in here, to be honest, I was never going to comment on it because it's just too much, but I will say this. We have to learn the art of communication and we also have to guard our tongues. I hate that it came to this, but as an adult, we have to learn to communicate.
There was communication.
Yes. And see, the thing is, she was communicating with her as if everything was okay.
You don't do that.
You texted her, you taking gifts from her, you still communicating. So to BLove, everything good, everything fine. The same way you text her, because I know me. Sometimes I don't want to call somebody and tell them what's going on. Sometimes I feel better texting them and letting them know. If she could have just texted her and said, well, look, my feelings hurt. I didn't feel like I was treated the way that I thought I would be treated. I'm hurt. That's a lot of crime.
That's a lot of crime.
That's a lot of crime.
That's a job.
So even if you just text her and say, hey, my feelings hurt. I just want to let you know that I'm hurt. It didn't go the way I felt. I felt that I was treated rudely. But then you see the video, the BLovesLife video, and you see pictures where they smiling, throwing up the peace sign,
Really and truly
laughing, and I'm like, okay, this ain't making sense to me.
If she felt like the vibe was off when she got to her house, she should have left then. Because if I feel like I don't want to go somewhere or I don't want to do anything, I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like when you upstate. When I lived in Detroit, of course they knew that I was from somewhere else. You dress different, you look different. They upstate people know upstate people.
Mm-hmm.
So if they was staring at her the way she was inquiring, like saying, then yeah, you look like you're not from here. So yeah, they're gonna stare at you. They don't know you. You look foreign. You're not from here. So I mean that's possible, but at the same time, like when you went to their house and you felt like that's not what you want to do, you
I don't think I can burp.
Yeah. He woke up. Coming down being loud. Okay.
I don't think I can burp. But but yeah, so that too, that was one thing. Then she blaming them for the people in the town. That has nothing to do with the family. That's true too.
It don't.
That's true. You can't take, but you know what she said? She was upset with them because when she asked them, do they get that treatment when they out and about? Do they get that vibe? They told her they didn't. So she was upset because they didn't feel the same way she felt. Go ahead. I'll be right back, y'all.
Hold on, y'all. I got braces. This is bread in my teeth. But it's really was uncalled for. Like she said, you got my number. You know where to reach me. As a grown woman, when you have a situation with another grown woman, you don't put it on social media so that somebody else can see it. Because now that's bringing other people into situations that don't have nothing to do with other people. So now people know your business. And I feel like she was obsessed with BLovesLife. I said what I said. She's obsessed. She liked the lifestyle that BLovesLife is living. She likes the fact that she, you know what I'm saying, she got a lot of followers, a lot of likes. It was a publicity stunt. It was. Her followers weren't going anywhere. Q's followers weren't going anywhere, and she felt like, well, I need to come up with something so that I can. It's basically like I feel like she did it so she can get paid more. That's how I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I feel like she did it to get paid more. It flipped on her. She made the apology, and she didn't even apologize to BLovesLife and her family. She apologized to her people, the mukbangers, other people that ain't even have nothing to do. Well, I mean, the mukbangers do have something to do with it, but she apologized to everybody but their family, and she done drugged them through the dirt.
She did apologize. She said the family.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, well, it didn't sound sincere. And I feel like she did it because this is how I pay my bills.
That's what, I ain't lying. When I didn't see it originally when she put it up, because by the time I clicked, it was gone. So that right there already told me
you weren't sincere.
It wasn't, because you didn't even keep it up there. Unless she trying to revise what she said and put more heart into it. Taking it down told me I want them to know I'm sorry, but I ain't, And when I heard, so I saw it on somebody else's channel, and I see, they screen recorded it, and so I saw it that way. And from what I got, I personally don't feel like it was a sincere apology. I feel like it was more of let me apologize because now my cutie cues are upset because of what I did. The other mukbangers in the community is upset at what I did, and I want to say sorry so I can stop losing my subscribers. I don't want to lose all my money, so let me go ahead and put this video out and tell them I'm sorry. That's what I got out of it.
And how I see it is after the fact that she had put up the apology or whatever, and she saw that the apology wasn't hitting on nothing, she took it down. That's just, I'm studying for psychology, so I might be looking into it a little too deep. But I feel like after she put that apology up and it didn't go how she wanted it to, she didn't get her subscriber back like she was supposed to, or it wasn't working in her favor, so she took it down because I feel like, what's the point of keeping it up there if it's not helping me? So I feel like when you apologize to somebody and you apologize right the first time, you don't have to worry about taking nothing down because you said what you said. It's up to them if they accept it. I said what I said. I meant what I said. And if you don't accept what I say, it's nothing that I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? I did my part. So it's a lot. It's like too much. And like BLove said, it's going to go down in history because, look, we all talking about it. And I feel like it was a publicity stunt for clout. That went wrong. People do anything for clout. You better listen to Offset and Cardi. I'm telling you. She thought she was going to get that money for that clout, but it didn't work. I still watch it though. I ain't flexing. I just watched her last night. I'm still continue to watch both of them. But how she had said it, it made me look at BLove different. Like, dang, she like that? I was on her side. But if you dig a little deeper and you listen to the conversation, that the whole family, BLove family, so you mean tell me all that script that they just... Nah, that was sincere. It hurt that lady feelings. Because she tried to help people to get to where she at. That's a real breadwinner right there. To take people to the same level as you because you have some crabs out there that won't even help you get to where they at. And she want everybody to eat like her. But you can't help everybody. They jealous.
That's true.
Obsession. She finally got to that point where she could meet up with her. Probably came up with some kind of stun in her head. Then her sister was blindsided. So I don't even feel bad like, or any hatred or anything towards the sister because she didn't know. Because I feel like if my sister called me and tell me to come do something, or if my cousin called and tell me to come do something, you ain't even got to really tell me what's going on because I'm going to be there. I'm on your side. So it's not really the sister's fault. She was just being on her sister's side.
That's true. Yeah, and the sister apology.
You could tell
It was a total, it was a total different thing. Like, when I seen her sister apology, I really felt her. Like, I really felt her. And then when she said she was blindsided, I was like, so sis didn't tell her about the text messaging. Like I'm saying, like, that's like me and her. I tell her, you know, I don't like this lady. She hurt my feelings. She ain't treat me how I felt I should have been treated. She ain't, do me like I wanted to be, And I tell her all this stuff.
I ain't gonna lie.
But then, so she on my side, because this my cousin, this my sister, she on my side. You already know how family is. So she on my side. And then I'm still texting this lady, telling her, oh, I'm glad you doing this. You cute, you look good, girl. You doing your thing. You popping, sis. You doing this and that.
You inspire me.
Yeah. But her, she's still thinking, I'm hurt. So I say, sis, let's do a video. She finna do this video with me because she thinking like, I'm upset, I'm hurt, this lady ain't treat me right. But she don't know that all the time I'm texting this lady telling her otherwise. So she on here with me. Exactly. She on here with me, dogging this lady out, calling her kids out their name. Do you know that BLove handled that really good? Because some people don't take you coming for their kids. Some people don't take you talking about their kids. They don't take that lightly.
And he handled it well too.
I feel I can say BLove and her family really, really handled this situation really good to me. I know she was hurt because she opened her house up to these people. So I know she was hurt.
And
Yeah,
I done
exactly. Like I done been in situations where my mom has opened her house up to people, and end up we fall out with the person, and I'm like, well, man, my mama opened her house, and she hurt because she opened her house up to these people. She gave her all, you know, taking in what stuff like that, and
probably ain't even got nothing to do with her.
Exactly, and then to get the end of the deal, the end of the deal. So to her, I'm pretty sure she was hurt because I done helped this girl come up, and she telling me I ain't help her, ain't nobody help her. She did it on her own, and for her to make me look bad, and I let her into my house. I let her around my family.
Eat my food.
I paid for food for her to eat.
And your sister.
I looked out for them, and she said I ain't got no hospitality. I'm gonna be hurt. She coming publicly to people, telling them all this stuff about me, all these bad things about me, and I did nothing but help her. Like I know she was hurt. I can understand. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie. On that second part, when she started crying, y'all, I had tears in my eyes. It really hurt my feelings because I could see that this lady was hurt. It really hurt my feelings. Like, and when I first seen it, I was like, man, this is gonna mess it up for everybody. Like, what if I get to that point where she might not want to help people like me no more. But hey, screaming me. I'm trying to get it out, Mimi. How are you? Yes, I cried. I literally had tears. I'm like, oh my gosh, like she really hurt this lady. And her apology, she didn't care. She didn't care. Period. Like, to me, that's what I got. I got out of her apology, she didn't care. Because she took the video down. Actually, she didn't even take the videos down. She put the videos on private so we couldn't see them for that little bit of time.
It was up long enough for people.
Yeah, I could not believe that. That really was like, she took it, she put it on private for enough time for people to see her apology. Some people, because I literally went to that apology probably not even 30 minutes after it was up, and it was gone.
I went to it this morning.
My 18-year-old daughter has developed a nice pair, and I want to see them. Should I walk in on her? Can you please get out my live with that? That is so disgusting.
What is that?
His daughter is 18 and she has a nice pair. Should he walk in on her? Like, really? Yeah, that's just crazy, man. She could have easily put the same energy that she made that video. She could have put it into a heart-to-heart. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure that lady would have been willing to talk to her. I'm pretty sure she would have been. And even with her sister... Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, bye.
Somebody out there?
No, yeah, they out there with them. But, shaking my head, the trolls are on it today. Yes. But, they made me lose my train of thought. What was I saying? Her ego was too big to see clearly. Exactly. But y'all, I really just feel like she felt if I go public with it, I'm gonna get attention, clout. I'm gonna get attention. I'm gonna get subscribers. That's gonna be my boost. But it backfired and it turned into something different. And now you're losing your following. And
daily.
And with her sister's apology, and everybody can tell that it was sincere.
Period.
Hey, Kevo. Hey, Kevo. But with her sister's apology, you could tell that it was sincere. She thought it would be a time. Thank you. That's what she thought, and it ain't happen. It didn't happen.
She didn't think it out.
She didn't. And because I guess she probably thought they wasn't going to say nothing back, maybe. I don't know.
If you break it down, BLove is probably like one of the highest, most well-known mukbangers.
Like in the black community, she is.
So why not try to get to that person so that I can be up there with them? Why not come up with a stunt so that I can be up there with them? Oh, I see she making bread. Why not?
And you know what? That was just crazy because all you had to do, if you really wanted to get another boost in your subscriber count, Hey, Be Love, I know we did a collab one time. Let's collab again.
Keep collabing.
Let's collab again. But no, you took it to that point where you tried to basically put this lady down instead of just coming to her like, let's do another collab.
And then you took her family through it. And
Yes.
yours.
Yes, you did. She did. Her sister. And another thing, calling her son out his name.
Who went out the door?
Courtney. Calling his son out his name was like.
And not to be funny, you know what I'm saying? He's I guess part of the LBG.
He never said that though.
He never said
I don't think he ever said that. But my thing is,
well, if he was, that's very offensive.
mm-hmm.
Like you basically calling you that's profiling. You assumed that he was a queen.
Oh, and another thing that touched deep to me was the main thing that she kept stressing. It was like the first thing she said. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what I said too. I said, ain't nobody gonna want to collab with her no more. Cause think about it. She just did a collab with Steph and Tasha, and she did one with Steven Sushi and his sister. When she came home, she said, "Oh, it was great. I had a good time. They treated me well. They treated me with royalty." But didn't she do the same thing when she left BLove house? She said BLove is everything she says she is. BLove is their family is awesome. They're great. They treat us so nicely. She said all that after she left BLove house. And now 6 months later, you was hurt. So she can do the same thing to them. So now I'm pretty sure everybody like, I don't know about collabing with her. You know, I ain't trying to mess up my reputation for her. So that she must be didn't think about that. Like you messing up your future.
Think it thoroughly. And then like when she said what she said about her husband, how like he was always in the studio. If you watch the their part of the story, the first part, he'll let you know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm behind scenes. He's the one that make the action happen. Although she is the captain of the boat, he, you know what I'm saying, he got a part in that too, as far as the editing, camera, lighting, to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, his wife is acquainted in whatever it is. So she said Q felt like, well, if somebody came to her house, then her boyfriend should be around. That's probably because, you know, edit the stuff and the lightning and the camera and stuff like that. But another thing is, you don't have to see my husband. That you're going too far. You came to see me.
And she said something about him hugging her. She said, I think she reached in to hug him or something, or he didn't hug her or something of that sort. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal about him hugging you.
That's somebody else.
It shouldn't be a big deal about my husband hugging you. Long as he speak, hey, how you doing? He shouldn't have to hug you.
It shouldn't be a big deal.
I'm just being honest.
About him not coming downstairs either, or whatever the case may be. Like that's no. I came here for a check. I came here to be on camera or whatever the case may be. That's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on getting this collabs done so that I can get back home to where I belong. Get back to my man. What are you talking about? You worried about the wrong stuff.
That's true. Like you came there for a collab. So, and that's what they said. You came here for a collab. You didn't come here to meet all of us anyway. You came here for my mom, as what they said. You came for my mom. You came for BLove. Oh, did you catch my live? Q was seriously on one with these expectations. Right. Like, you came here to meet B. You didn't come here to meet the whole family. We didn't come to do a family collab. You came to collab with her.
Did you?
So, one, you can't. Why are you mad that this man is upstairs getting everything together? So when you get there, or when it's time, y'all can hop in and do y'all collab, because that's what you came for. So that was like, he in the studio. He was in the studio the whole time. Like, if somebody came to my house, my man better be at the door. Everybody not the same.
I would have been like, what you want to see my husband for?
Right. Like, everybody not the same. Everybody not okay with you just running up, hugging their husband. Everybody not the same with that. It's true, she wasn't there for them.
I mean,
and she
no,
was there
like
for Beloved. She thought she was popping, so she wanted them to roll the red carpet out. Thank you. Sis, this ain't no red carpet treatment.
this is
You
my
can.
house.
I'm the one with all the subscribers, so I'm helping you. She made it seem like B was trying to help herself. Like she came there with her expectations was like above, like they was, up to here, and they should have been like right here, like, and like when she said, "Oh, the son Dalvin, he wasn't what he seems to be online. Like me, I'm gonna be what I am. If you see me in person, I'm gonna be the same way I am online, baby. I don't want to see you in person if you the same way you is online, cause I mean you finna lie to me.
Straight to your face.
You finna lie to me. So, and then she said, your first impression should be your last impression. That's not true. I don't believe in that. Your first impression should be your last impression. So if I meet somebody and I feel like they come off, if I meet, like she met them and she felt that the son was rude. Once you get to know him, you still want your impression to be that he rude?
I try to get to know you before I be like,
okay, in that situation with if you what she said, kids and babies are the ones that have to warm up to people, not adults. That's not true. Coming from me, I'm shy.
We from a small city, and it's a couple people I don't like.
So I'm shy, and when you meet me, yeah, that's true. She fake and phony, right? Like when you meet me, I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, girl, what's up? Hey," like everybody not like that. You can't expect everybody to be like that. Like when you first meet me, I'm gonna say, "Hey," like I ain't finna run up to you because first off, I don't even know how you gonna react if I run up to you. So how can you expect somebody to be just to like run downstairs like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" Thank you.
That would have been faking their character.
Thank you. Like he running downstairs, jumping all over you. He don't know you. He haven't talked to you. You talked to his mama. You didn't talk to him. So for him, you a stranger, baby. Just cause his mom knows you, don't mean he know you.
And he said he didn't even know that.
Exactly. He didn't even know nothing about her, like her channel. He didn't know it. Get it out the refrigerator. He didn't even know her channel. He didn't really just assume that he knew you. Cause you popping that much, you just assume this boy knew you off real, and he didn't.
Like he was supposed to know her.
I'm sure it's will take me a minute to warm up to people because you can't be everyone's friend because this exact situation. Thank you. And sometimes not even that, not even somebody being shy. Some people might just don't click with people like right away. Some people have a guard up. You never know. Some people have probably been that person that was bubbly and been like, hey girl, and then that person that they did that to treated them like, and so now they that same way. They don't want to just run up. They rather speak and get to know you. Everybody not that way. So that took me there. I was like, baby, I'm shy. Really so if you would have came to my house, you would have really been upset with me because I ain't finna be like, oh my God, cute. Oh my God, girl.
That's because that's what she was on when she went there.
Like, nah, hello. It's like, hey, Dan. What's up? What's up?
And you see how B-Love was just chilling and she like, oh my God.
Yeah, like in the video.
Personalities are different.
In that video, like you can't expect everybody to be like you. Like in watching the video, when she first came on and she was like, y'all, I got Q with me, and she just took over. How you doing?
She took over with her mouth and the food.
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? But yes, like when they're in the video, it was just like, excuse me, in the video, her like the way she do things is a little bit different. Like, yeah, y'all both eat seafood, y'all both mukbangers, but it's kind of like y'all like in the video. Maybe I know. Well, I noticed it because she stated it. Like in the video, you could see how fast she really going. Like be like smooth, laid back, chill. And she was like, oh my God, I'm at her house.
I would have been
She's
hot
so
too.
sweet, like But oh no, you're fine. You're totally fine. But yeah, so it's like you can't go. I can't go to. I live in Georgia. I'm used to Southern hospitality. I'm used to certain things. Like I'm used to when you drop somebody off to their house, you sit outside and you wait till they walk in the door.
If
I'm
you
used
care.
to I'm used to when you see somebody in the morning, you tell them good morning. You say hey, you speak. I'm used to that. That's what I'm used to. But I can't go to New York or somewhere up north and expect somebody to just do the same thing.
Crazy.
I can't expect that because that's not what they used to.
They will look at
So you
crazy.
can't come from somewhere else and expect somebody to do everything that you do because for one, y'all ain't got the same parents. Y'all was raised differently.
Different personalities.
Y'all have different personalities. Y'all got different agendas apparently, and y'all ain't on the same page. Sound like to me, yeah, I'm in the South too. In Texas, everyone is not the same. Yes, everybody not the same, and I can't go somewhere else expecting them to do the same thing. I just got to get used to how they do it because I'm the guest there. I'm the guest there. I got to get used to how they doing it because that's what they're used to. I'm in their town. Now, if she would have came, if BLove would have came to her house, then you do it how you do it because guess what? She came to your house. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta be able to adapt to other people's environments.
Like in the South, like we have smart mouths.
Really?
I mean, I know y'all heard my slick comments on the side. We have smart mouths. You feel me? So it's like we can approach most people in this town with smart mouths because that's what we do. But if you go up north and you try to get smart with somebody, something can seriously happen to you. So yes, you have to adapt because if you don't, it's like a life and death situation. You never know what it is going on around you, what type of people are around you. Like you really have to because if you don't, you'll be lost.
Mm. I think that's pretty much about it on that situation.
Nah, she was dogging that lady food out. She ain't let that lady talk. I mean, like, when somebody say, oh, I got your food, like, if my cousin was to tell me today, oh, I got your food, I'm not just gonna go order a big everything. No, I'm gonna get something simple, something that's reasonable in the same price range as hers. She was, like, I felt like she was eating more than BLove. It takes BLove a minute, like, when she eat her food, she like to taste it and look at it and like savor the ingredients, the seasonings or whatever. And she was just like picking out like she came there to eat. That's what she came.
And she didn't even and BLove ain't complain. But she didn't have hospitality though. She said she didn't have hospitality. And another thing that she hit on, if she didn't have hospitality, baby, she would have let you sweat throughout that whole video. If she didn't have hospitality, she wouldn't have let you in her editing room. If she didn't have exactly, if she didn't have hospitality, she wouldn't have saved your sister nothing. If she didn't have hospitality, baby, when you got through with that collab, she would have been sending you right on your way out her door. But she didn't do that. She had drinks with y'all. Y'all
did stuff
together.
That's black hospitality right there. Me to offer my drinks to you to make you feel comfortable.
Hey, the Shy. Hey, Shy. Is it the Shy? How are you? But yeah, it's just like I feel like her feelings. Like I said, I can't take away from her feelings because I don't know how she felt. I can't say that because anybody can go somewhere and feel some type of way. I don't know. Certain people can feel some type of way somewhere and then act like that never happened. Some people, I might make her mad. She might be mad the rest of the day. So I can't take away from her feelings. I can't do that.
Can't.
But when you put somebody out in that manner, you got to make sure that you have your facts together. You got to make sure that you spoke with them to see like, hey B, your son, I didn't feel like your son really cared for me, or your son came off to me kind of like standoffish, like I didn't really care for his vibe, like.
Yeah.
She can't reach it, but to me, like, she could have said something, to let her know more so than to make it into what it came out to be. Like, it's really becoming something that it shouldn't have been. And me personally, I don't want to see nobody fail. I don't want to see nobody fail. Like, but her numbers have been dropping, and I've been watching them drop, like, really. Yeah, it is just she had high expectations. She got mad because she didn't meet them, so she blew it out of contact. Yes, and the easiest thing, like we said in the beginning, was pick up that phone. Hey, B.
Or even after the cameras turned off, you had time.
Because she came back the second day.
To be face to face with her instead of making the video.
And you could have pulled her to the side. You could have pulled her to the side and been like, B, I'm just hurt. Like, I don't feel like y'all greeted me. Or let me tell you, if you feel like you feel uncomfortable around my husband, or if I feel uncomfortable around somebody's husband, I'm gonna let them know, like, I gotta go. Like, I'm not finna be around nobody and I don't feel right. Ain't nobody finna keep antagonizing me the way she said he antagonized her. I'm not finna sit there and stay there all night long or stay there drinking and stuff like that with you and you antagonizing me. And then for her to say when they was drinking, he said, "Oh, y'all can't stay here." Basically, he tried to whisper to B that he hoped they got their hotel room because they can't stay there. They better not get too drunk because they can't stay there. If I hear somebody tell me that, I ain't coming back to your house.
I would have got up then, though.
Exactly. That's my cue to go. Maybe that's a down south thing, but you ain't got but one time to tell me to go. But yeah, excuse yourself. I'm not gonna be nowhere. I'm not. Thank you. That'd have been it. And guess what? If you felt some type of way and you would have got up and left, I'm pretty sure B would have called you like, "What's going on? Why you left?" Because I'm pretty sure she would have wanted to know. So for you to stay and take these people money,
if she
eat these people food,
she wanted them collab,
get them people drinks. If for you to stay there and do all that, but you hurt. Hey Jessica, hey girl.
It was a collab with BLove. She wasn't going nowhere.
But for you to feel that way, and for you like to stay.
I can go to the house when she gets done.
But for you to stay and you to feel some type of way and then make a big deal out of it, I don't know. When you could have just called, text. Baby, you've been texting all this time, text. I'm doing good. How you doing?
You was at my house. You could have told me then.
Yes, I feel like a text would have solved all this. And even to this point, I just want to know, did she even try to reach out to them since all this happened?
Well, no,
like,
she
even if she apologized and took it down. Like, I feel like you should personally text these people and tell them sorry. And they even took her sister's apology and was like,
yeah.
She was like, it's appreciated. Like, they appreciated her apology. And like I said, you can apologize. And some people won't even acknowledge you apologize because they that hurt. Them people was like, I appreciate it.
When did the sister apologize?
Yesterday morning.
Okay. And she didn't do no apology to that night?
She did hers around the same time that they put out their second video.
She wasn't sincere. How your sister apologized before you?
Exactly. And you brought your sister into this. But that goes to show you, like her sister said, it was just something that was eating away at her. She couldn't just not. What's her sister channel called? Chelsea Choose. And I follow her sister too. But her sister has gained 10,000 plus subscribers in one day from her apology and being sincere about it. She gained 10,000 subscribers in one day. And she actually helped everybody else's channel grow. And now she losing instead of doing it the right way.
She did it the wrong way and she ended up losing subscribers when she could have gained them from off them 2 collabs.
Mm-hmm.
But she wanted to be greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Greed.
All she had to do was reach out. I feel like all she had to do was reach out and say, hey, let's collab again. Let's collab. Let's do another collab.
We can meet somewhere else if you want to. you can come here.
Then she's so close to 400K. Hey B, for my 400K, I want to do a collab with you. Let's do it. And then boom. I'm pretty sure she would have been willing to do the collab. Because y'all supposed to been cool like that. Y'all was texting. Y'all was calling each other. Y'all supposed to be cool like that. And I feel like that's all it had to take. If you really needed that boost that you really, if you needed a boost. But this situation right here, well, for me, I would never do nothing like that because if somebody helping me, I've never been somebody helping me to be ungrateful.
Right, and it ain't even that deep to be trying to help over
put somebody. Yeah. So for me, but just saying in this situation though, you have to realize now people gonna have a guard up when it comes to doing collabs. Us small YouTubers, they gonna be like, man, they gonna be real skeptical. Like, I don't know. You ain't got 100,000 subscribers, and I got 500,000. You know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna be kind of skeptical. Like, are you got good intentions with this? Or, so that's gonna put kind of on the mukbang community in a whole. I feel like it's gonna kind of have people kind of skeptical if they want to work with you.
You're going to have to really work for that collab.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you're going to really have to do more in order to collab with people. And especially BLove. And I don't blame her at all. Yes, guard all the way up. Like, with her, I don't blame her at all if she, start having guidelines. Like, she got over three times the amount of subscribers that she has, then Q has over three times the amount. Shoot, over 4 times the amount. And for her to just let you, just say, hey, I'm gonna collab with you, that's just amazing in itself. So
for her to even collab.
So for you to do her that way, I don't blame her to be like, hey, I ain't messing with these smaller YouTubers because they trying to put me up under. They trying to mess with my money. I don't blame her.
But if you pay attention to
But I hope that she don't get. I hope that that's not something that she has to be. Hold on to her hurt from what she don't want to collab no more. Will. I don't want it to be that way. Like, I don't want nobody to have to hold on to hurt. Like, because holding on to hurt turned into bitterness, and I'm pretty sure she won't do that. Because, like, she been coming in and she been coming into people's lives and she been talking to everybody. And I can salute that because she came in and she wanted to set the record straight. Like, she wanted to make sure that you ain't in here thinking that I did this wrong. On the other hand, I ain't seen sis in nobody live at all. Trying to set her record straight, trying to apologize at least. With all these lives that I've been in, I ain't seen her get in nobody live and be like, I apologize. None of that. But to each his own. I mean, but I know that like a lot of people that like a lot of people in the mukbang community been saying like she blocked a lot of people because they deal with BLove. So I don't know.
She being a hater.
I don't know. It's a lot.
But then she might as well block them because they gonna
Yeah, I mean.
And it was crazy. BLove ain't lose no followers, so that means her followers knew exactly what type of person she was, and that's real.
But you know what? Like, in a sense, like when if I'm mad at you. Say we got these big YouTube channels, we speaking it into existence. We got these big YouTube channels, and I get mad at you for something. I can't say, hey, Shantae or Shirley, you got to be mad at her, or I'm blocking you if you ain't mad at her. Like, I don't understand that. That's in any friendship. Why I'm blocking you because I've been cool with you all this time. I've been watching you all this time. Why I gotta be mad? Why she gotta be mad at you because I'm mad with you? So I ain't like that either. Like that mean our friendship wasn't real because you blocked me because I'm still cool with her. That's not my. I didn't have that experience with her, so you can't be mad at me for still being friends with her. So that took me there too. I'm like, man. I said yesterday. I said, well, then she might as well. She was subscribed to me, so that's another thing. But if she was, I was like, well, she might as well block me too, cause baby, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna unsubscribe to Be Loved because you don't like her.
I ain't trying to be funny, but this what happened is gonna go on for probably about a couple more weeks. So baby might as well start looking at job applications because it's about dead for her because of the publicity stunt that she pulled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And well, I feel like if she don't do a apology that's sincere, or because people like we see through it. Everybody that I've been on, like live, I've been on, but like we see through it. So I feel like,
Yeah.
I feel like if she don't sincerely apologize, then it's just gonna be more. It's just people gonna start doing more. I feel like more people gonna get into it. That's just what I feel about it. Cause I've been hearing people say, if she don't do this, then I'm gonna do this, and so I feel like it's just gonna be more to it. She did. That was very childish. Any adult, if you're gonna be like she said, woman to woman, pick up the phone, text that person, and y'all could have squashed all that. All the hurt would have been solved. But yeah, so that's how I feel about the situation. There's a lot of other people that feel the same way. I really feel like since she deleted her apology though, I feel like nobody's gonna really believe her apology now. Because the first one she did, she deleted it.
It's too late. Like, I feel like when you know you did something wrong, you should apologize right then and there. You really should, so that the person will know, like, okay, yeah, I understand that you messed up. I forgive you. Let's not do this again, but I forgive you. Let's move forward. But it's been like how many days? 2 days?
It's been, about 2 days.
I don't even want your apology no more. I'm sorry.
3 days.
3. I don't want your apology no more.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see what it is. Girl, we following the same. I wouldn't mind doing a collab with Chrissy though. I don't even do mukbang.
Yes, since we talk about collabs,
ooh, baby, her food be looking good. I mean, Q food be looking good too, cause I think like I watch
really
Tay
all
and
that
Lou.
food be looking good.
I love watching Tay and Lou.
Me too. My people that I watch the most, like big people, it used to be East with Q all the time.
I still watch them. Even though I talk shit.
Well, I mean, I haven't really
her
watched.
food look good.
To be honest, everybody.
I guess it's the way they eat their food, cause like I'll click on some of them and I don't like the way I don't know if it's how they eat their food or if what they got I don't like, so I'll click out of it. But as far as like Tay and Lou, I like watching Be Lovely. I like watching Eating with Q. I just started watching Prissy P. I just started watching this other couple last night that I sent you.
Steph and Tasha.
And I think that's
people. I be watching a lot of people. I watch a lot of people. But I can truly say that B Love is one of the people the reason why I started doing my things. She's the reason why I started doing my things
at that.
I can't do them seafood mukbangs like her because my pocket ain't at that point.
My cousin put me on her.
I'm trying to get in my bag. I'm trying to get in my bag, but it takes staying consistent. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying.
But if y'all follow,
but we're gonna be there one day because I'm speaking it.
Prissy P, like I said, she did a live. I don't know if it was an old one or not, but or a video about how you can save money. How she was eating churches, and I forgot the website that she was saying that you can download the app and then you save money. To download it, they give you $5, When you go to your favorite restaurants, they got coupons and like different
Really?
stuff. Yeah, I was just watching this last night. Coupons to where you can save money, you get money back, and I guess the whatever I forgot the name of the app. They purchased like your food, like they was purchasing her food.
Really?
Yeah, they. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm gonna have to go watch that video. But
They
you know,
sponsored her food.
Chrissy has like multiple channels too.
She do
so,
because I the P game or Prissy game, and yeah. Let me see if I can
Right?
find this too.
But yeah, I do a little bit of everything different though. I do mukbangs. I'm not just a mukbang channel though, because my channel I want to be more of like my life, like stuff happening every day in my life. So I might eat some, I might do a prank here, I might do, a vlog here. Because mine is my life is India. So pretty much my channel is about my life. So that's what I want to do with my channel. But I still do mukbangs as well. Cause who don't like to eat?
And we love to eat.
Apparent, you can see that.
Can't tell. I
You
ate my
can see
whole
that.
sandwich. You hear me?
I ain't even eat half of mine yet. I ain't even get it to mine good.
How you go to the history?
Exactly, because mine like my life. That's what it is, my life.
And I like watching people about story time. They the ones
They
that just
story
do
time?
stories. I like them too. It'd be funny. But when I decide to like actually get my channel up and running, like it's gonna be like poetry, stories. I got stories for days. Some are ridiculous. I just told my cousin a story today.
I be trying to I be thinking of stories. Well, I got stories that I could tell, but then I'll be like, man, you know how you be thinking like, if I tell this story, then I don't want nobody to be in their feelings. But I be thinking I have some stories that I could tell. Some stories I don't be wanting to tell because I be like, people gonna be like, ooh. But I'm gonna do a story time one of these old days. One of these days.
With the
Don't play
chicken,
it
man.
loud. Don't play it loud.
Anyway, that one. And like I like watching Prissy because like you can tell like that shit. I don't know. Like last night she was just like, this chicken good. This chicken is different. I'm like, yes.
You
This
can relate.
chicken crunchy. Yes, I feel you. We on the same road. We ain't got no churches though, but
Yeah, they got rid of ours.
they get rid of
I'm
everything
done
around.
some story times and still got a lot more to tell. See, I don't think I did a story time. I did a story time on how me and my husband met. This was before we got married. I did a story time on how we met. I did a story time on our engagement.
I was supposed to be married with her.
So yeah, we did some of those. I did reactions.
I don't know what you want to
You
do.
know. But yeah, so
Mama, we
I
saw a
went-
bunny.
you saw a bunny.
I hope you stayed away from
We
it.
was away from it.
You see it's funny.
That bunny was nice. He was
You can't mess with bunnies around this time because they got what the thing called rabies.
That sound like a marsh bunny anyway.
What? It was black and brown. It was
See,
actually
a
brown.
marsh bunny. How I get well? Oh, y'all do got like a little marsh
A
bunny.
little pond.
Yeah, y'all stay away from that.
Well, that's why a bunny outside don't have no rabies.
Yes, they do, and you don't touch them because it's warm outside. You do not get by them.
I know, I saw
Matter
a
of fact,
bunny.
y'all don't be by a bunch of grass.
Well, India.
Y'all hear them trying to tell us about a bunny? I'm telling them the bunny got rabies. They telling me it ain't got rabies.
How they know?
Yeah, because you saying chicken said not me, and I saw a bunny in the cage one time.
You like
You did.
this?
Why have a bunny at my school?
Oh, you do? But that's not the
Let me
same
tell you
kind of
about the
bunny.
time that my daughter had this little fall festival at her school, right? So then after we went to the little festivities inside the cafeteria, they had like a little petting zoo outside. They had goats, they had the little Aflac looking duck, donkeys,
Can you calm your voice, please?
all that.
Calm your voice.
She wanted me to pet the donkey.
Okay, we'll come.
For real. She wanted me to pet the donkey, and I'm telling her I'm not touching that. So she takes it upon herself to embarrass me in front of everybody. Mama, you scared. You scared. Why would you do that to me? Then she told my mama. She told everybody. You scared is funny. Yes, I am scared. I am terrified of animals, dogs. I ain't scared of cats, but they'll try you too.
I don't do cats. I ain't,
She's scared of cats.
I just don't even, they don't bother me, I don't bother them. For real.
I don't do dogs.
To be honest, I'm scared of butterflies.
Why? Because they fly.
I'm scared of butterflies. I don't do butterflies. I don't do nothing that fly. I'm scared of birds.
I feel on the birds.
I don't do nothing that fly.
Flying cockroaches? Hell no.
I don't do nothing that fly. That's funny, kids or something else. They always special gangster. For real. I'm telling them stay away because he got rabies. He ain't got rabies.
We just know they ain't got rabies. Oh, okay.
But then if it bites you, then you gonna come running the hill and then you gotta go to the hospital. That's what I should have told them because you know when you say you gotta go to the doctor, then they leave it.
Hey, down south, we be quick to say, oh, you need to stop because we ain't going to no hospital, but we will go for real. But we different. We so different down here in this small city.
Hey, Dawn.
Or like, what's something else we say down here? We like tea.
Tea,
We love
sweet tea.
Let me
Sweet tea, because people like tea.
sweet tea.
But we gotta have sweet tea. And it
Fresh.
has to be freshly brewed.
I don't want to taste the what is it?
You get like a
the urn.
urn, yeah, but I feel like any tea, if it's not freshly brewed, it's like it has a taste.
Like sick
And you
taste.
can taste it. Like it
Chinese
has to
people
be
can
the
make
same night. It has to be
Chinese
the same
restaurant.
day. Like
Ooh, the best tea. Chinese people.
for real, I love me some tea.
We got like, this is like seafood central.
Hey. Yeah, because we live on the coast, so we can go in our backyard and get shrimp and crab and not really, but really.
We don't too much do crawfish like that.
Mm-mm. I'm here, but I can't hear on that word. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you.
It take about 10 minutes to get from the south to the north.
Y'all have taco case. What's that? Taco casa. What's that?
Taco house. Casa is house, right?
Yeah, but it must be a restaurant.
Taco house. We got Taco Bell. I would rather like eat homemade tacos like nachos than to go to Taco Bell. Yeah, it tastes better when it's homemade.
But you know what I do want to do? I want to go to an authentic taco like restaurant, and I think that's the one right there. You know where on Alabama where Walking Road, the other Walking Road is right here on that side.
La Salsa.
That's what they're called.
Oh, the
The
La
Mexican
Salsa.
restaurant.
Yeah, La Salsa.
You been there?
I think I had wings from there one time. They weren't hot though. You know how you think of a Mexican restaurant, you think of like spicy food. They weren't hot.
See, I want to try like a authentic taco place. Like
I think we
a
would really
bodega.
have to go out of town.
Yeah,
to,
that's what I
like,
think too.
Savannah got more than we do.
Yeah, I want to go to a bodega. I never knew what it was until it's like a Mexican like restaurant. Like they sell like you could have like a restaurant stand, like a Mexican stand, or you can get like tacos and you know like you'll see them like they look like soft shell tacos. I don't know. You have to see it. I'll show you one.
I feel like our Mexican restaurants here aren't authentic. Like I heard Cilantro's, they got like fake Mexican food, like processed, I guess. They can make some good ass drinks though. I'll tell you that much. Have your licks.
But yeah, I want to go to one of those because I want to try. Because everybody say that the tacos from there taste so much better.
Bodega. That sounds like some dangerous.
They do.
Bodega.
But yeah. So I'm actually about to snip, all that. Y'all go check out my last video that I did, and my video before that, and the video before that, and the video before that too.
Subscribe to Neek versus Shay. I will subscribe back to you, even though I don't have anything on my channel. I will take the time when I have time to subscribe to your channel. I am the subscriber lady. I will subscribe.
Yes,
to
we
you.
need some recipes. Go ahead and whip up something on your channel. That little video right there. Whip up
I'll
something.
watch
More ice out there.
But yeah,
Give me a second, okay?
Okay.
I am about to end this. And y'all, if anybody in here that's not subscribed to your girl, subscribe to your girl. Share this. Okay? And like I said, let me say a disclaimer because I did not say one in the beginning. This is how I feel about the situation.
It's just opinions.
And yeah, this is our opinions on the situation, how we felt that things should have happened.
I ain't got no money. Please don't sue me.
This is how we felt. I ain't play nobody's stuff. I ain't play nothing on nobody on in this video.
Oh, that's what
I just said some words from what was said.
They were facts.
And everything wasn't exactly the way that it was said, like stated, but it was summarized. But everything that was said in this video was my opinion on how I felt it should have been handled. Baby, give it here.
You eating it?
Yes. Y'all.
You eat paper too? I used
Yes. But so yeah, and pretty much yes, go watch part 2. Cause it was more, the part 2 was more of a heartfelt, like more BLove talking about basically clearing up her part, stuff that was said, like her saying that she said she had a maid. She basically just cleared that up, and she said the service that she have is called the maid, which if you have a service called the maid, I'm gonna call it maid, the maid, that's what's called. But anyway, so it's basically her clearing up. I can tell you if you haven't seen it, it's gonna be a little sentimental, cause it hurt my little feelings too, cause I felt her, I felt where she was coming from. And yeah, so that is the end of this video, y'all. I just wanted to touch on this just a little bit, cause why not? I mean, it's open. It's an open situation. So why not touch on it?
Right.
Give my little 2 cents. You know, I ain't say nothing out of the way. I ain't call nobody out their name. Right? I ain't call nobody out their name. I just stated how I felt about the situation. So yeah. So you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, go and check out my latest videos.
Peace.
Subscribe to my channel if you do not subscribe. And check out Neek versus Shay. I am going to leave her link in the description box
I will
down
subscribe
below.
back to you. I know
And y'all can share this video.
how some people feel about subscribers. I don't mind. Like, if you need me to subscribe to you, hey, inbox me, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll subscribe to you. All you gotta do is hit the little button.
So, thank you guys for coming in and talking to me. Thank you, Amanda Panda Girl. You've been here the whole time. Thank you. Yes, you stay blessed as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all have a lovely day. Okay.
Lovely day.
You sing it. I forgot that song. It's in my head, but I can't get it out. A lovely day.
So we can't play no type of music in here?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn, because I was about to put on cloud now.
Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Do anything for
Kaya
clout.
aggravated.
Do anything for clout.
Watch your mouth.
Hey,
Lace.
hey,
Something, something.
hey,
My girl, yo, Kim K.
hey,
No, disrespect.
hey,
We love gay.
hey. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. But yeah, so so that is the end of this video. And thank you guys.